Hello again, everyone. Apologies for my leaving of you. I was just really hungry and needed to get something to eat. Oh god, I haven't been fucking electrocuted while I've been away, have I? I'm okay for now. Hope you all weren't getting up to too much nonsense in my absence. Anyway, now that I'm back, yes, you're safe to sub again. Those who beg receive. I mean, call it begging, but like, you have to understand, this is technically work for me, and obviously I enjoy it, but this is technically part of my work, and when you stream for 4 streams in a row for no subs, it kind of, in a sense, is like working for 12 hours for no money. It's a little bit depressing, but it's okay. Pika Buff came through with the clutch, and more people could still come through with the clutch. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to try and get some Rito-related progress done. I really wouldn't mind getting that tower nearby. So I'm going to go for it and just hope that the rain is cleared by the time I get there. But also, let's mosey on down to the stable here. I always remember these weird, vaguely mushroom-looking structures. Remind me a bit of Morrowind. I've never played Morrowind, but I know that Morrowind has stuff like this. No, that's okay, Chanaki. You're already a patron. If you're a patron, I expect nothing of you. I expect nothing of you not a patron. But I'm very thankful to all of my patrons who have given me more than I could possibly imagine. Rhino Beetles! You have a serious case of wanderlust. I'm in an open world game, you fucking idiot. Imagine fucking accusing me of wanderlust. Also, I love you too, Janaki. Thank you. I'd proper suck you off as you were here right now. Half the time you say Rito, it sounds like you're saying Rio. I am. I'm doing it just to gaslight you specifically, Farmer Boy.
Hey.
What a weird looking little child. Look at you, look at your strange face. There's a joke here about Smash players and women, but I'm not going to be the one to make it. Let's get a picture of you and your stupid little face, child. Now it's saved in my album. I have a picture of you looking strange forever. Oh god, the lightning fucking shakes my camera in my hands. Yeah, and you can suck me off? Yeah, right. The Great Fairy is real. The Great Fairy! The Great Fairy is real! The One Piece! Okay, the shadow of the nearby tower will point to the Great Fairy in the late afternoon. Love that. Now that's what we call environmental storytelling. Because the environment is important to the story. It's not actually really what it means, but you know. Oh wow! Oh goddamn! Jesus! The trust that this man has. This man has never had a bad thing happen to him in his life. This man has never had his trust betrayed, ever. Must be nice. Must be nice to just sit here thinking about how I could just give 500 quid to a fucking random stranger and just let him wander off with it. His life savings, he says. That's crazy. Do you guys hear the phlegm in my voice right now? You guys play Bloodborne? Tonight. Oh, it's gone now. Tonight. Gammon joins the hand. I've lost it. Whatever.
Oh.
No, I don't want to sleep. I don't know why I spoke to you, frankly. Let's stop raining. Hello, Picango. I went to a wildlife park on Saturday. It was very nice. My favourite animal was the tapir, who we only saw for a combined like 20 seconds. But we just so happened to spot him at a really good moment where he was walking through the water in his little swampy little enclosure. And he came right up to the fence and, I don't know, did a little thing with his mouth and his snout. They have like little double-barreled snouts, tapirs. They have like snouts that look kind of like double-barreled shotguns. And he showed us his teeth. And he showed us his snout. And then he walked through what was basically a giant cat flap. And got inside his nice little shack to shelter from the rain. And I didn't know that tapirs were like semi-aquatic. Well, semi-aquatic is probably not... Oh, I didn't take him out, did I? Semi-aquatic is probably not the right term, but... I didn't know tapirs were like fine with like wading through water, you know? He was cute. I like tapirs a lot. Tapirs and armadillos. Armadillos are really cool as well. We saw them. We saw one like digging. He was having a little dig. That was cool. Okay, see you, Pika Puff. Have a nice night. Thank you again. Hang on. Yeah, I wish we could have seen the tapir like stuck around and watched him more, but it was coming to the end of the day and it just started pouring it down with rain. Unfortunate. Totally agreed, Charnaki, yeah. I love pigs as well. Devastated that there was only one alpaca and he wasn't even that woolly. He was cute, but he was just one alpaca and he wasn't silly and brown and fuzzy, you know, like the ideal alpaca. Alright, let's go for that tower. Sorry. Excuse me, what? Okay. She was singing poop to herself, though, wasn't she? Why do I... That was wrong. That was just the wrong button. Anyway, guys, I wish I could give you this news that I've been alluding to for a while. I wish I could tell you what I've been wanting to tell you. But, alas, I still cannot. Things are moving slowly. All I'll say is things are looking good. Optics are looking good. Fudj stocks may be on the rise. Oh, I forgot about the fucking flying guardians. These guys concern me. I will donate for news. I would love that, Mike, and that's very generous of you. But it's not just about me. And I think it might potentially be unwise to say anything too soon. Really, regardless. But as I say, optics looking good. Fudj stonks potentially on the upturn. I dare say going to the moon in the reasonable future. The day may come reasonably soon, guys, as in within the next 6 months or so, I may actually start earning a living wage. And not have to effectively beg for a living wage from you guys. That'd be really cool. I'd really like that. Because if you can believe it, I actually really don't like being a charity case. I'd really like to earn a living wage from the work that I do. But I don't. You know? I'd really like to be accurately compensated for my work. But in the place of that, I have to stream and cry when people don't sub for 3 streams in a row. Well, hello. But I would love to have some news for you soon. Possibly. Maybe finally by the Monday stream. Who knows? I'll finally be able to say something somewhat official. Damn, I'm kind of cracked. Oh, it's a blood moon. Okay, I'm not cracked. I'm cracked. Don't distract me, Blood Moon. I'm shooting targets. Oh god, I suck. Okay, I'm cracked. Go on, play the scary... Oh wow, what incredible timing. Hey Korok, come look at the Blood Moon with me. I love the creepy little do-do-do-do sound effect when the Blood Moon comes up. I've already been tricked once this week by someone whose work I respect lying about their wage. You can't fool me, Brad. You know, I don't want to be that guy who says I told you so. I'm not referring to you specifically, by the way. But when, and we'll just say it, Helena Taylor came out saying what she did, I was in my stream, day one, I was one of the first people saying, like, maybe there's more to this story, you know? So much reactionary stuff on social media about, like, who do I believe? The one worker or the company? And, like, don't get me wrong, I side with the workers against the companies. But her story didn't really make sense, you know? If she was offered such low wage, then why did they go hire a much more famous voice actor? That just didn't make sense, you know? And, this is the corruption tower. I remember this one. Also, yeah, it turns out she's a fucking TERF. And that she supports, like, Blue Lives Matter and shit. So, she can get in the fucking bin anyway. Let's go Jennifer Hale. I might as well just finish this off, right? I might as well just... So many people, like, man, this is disgusting. How could they do this, you know? And... it was just clear, and don't get me wrong, I don't like Hideki Kamiya. I think he's a little... Oh my Christ! Yeah, I hate to break it to you, Jacob. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, Helena Taylor is a TERF. Yeah, totally agreed, Mike. I really think that, like, asking... the other reason, aside from the fact that them hiring Jennifer Hale makes no sense, the other thing is that I just think the whole thing was really quite petulant and quite unprofessional. I understand having beef with not being paid the wage you feel like you deserve. And you do have license to take that public if you feel like it. But asking fans to boycott the game? I just don't agree with it. I'm sorry, I fundamentally disagree with it. Fuck it, I'll use the stealth thing, I really don't like asking fans to boycott the game when so many other people have worked hard on it as well. Oh, I can see the fairy fountain from here. Can you guys... I can literally see the fairy fountain in the background. It's there. I'll fly down to that. I get a chance. Oh my god. 27. I don't want to fuck with two of these guys. 3? Oh, this... I've never seen this before. This looks so cool, though. I need that claymore. Drop that. Alright, go, go, go. I've never seen that little bit with, like, all the swords lined up, kind of implying that people, like, fought here and died. That was really cool. Really cool little visual thing. Oh. Whatever. Do I have any arrows that aren't shock arrows? I just bought some, didn't I? Not as many as I'd like. Yeah, Jennifer Hale's a great voice actor, and just because I don't like Helena Taylor and think she's an idiot, obviously that doesn't mean that I stand with corporations against voice actors or think that voice actors don't deserve better wages. They obviously do. Even still, the actual money that Helena Taylor was offered was not a good amount, you know? And it wasn't really acceptable. But just the whole way she went about it was wrong in every way. Didn't like it, didn't appreciate it. Had quite a lot of people piping up to me when I tweeted about how I didn't agree with the boycotting. Well, suck my dick. Where's the eye I can shoot? Give me a shootable eye. Oh, there's wind blowing. I will ride the current round the side. Ha ha! Oh, no, no, no. Link, climb on the... Fuck's sake. I was looking like the most swashbuckling scallywag for a moment there. When I'm in a nuanced competition and my opponent is a Twitter NPC. When I'm going to make my mind up based on extremely limited information and my opponent is a Twitter person with an anime profile picture who openly admits to being obsessed with random pieces of media in their description. Profile. Don't love this. I'd say it's ruining my life right now, actually. Don't mean to be dramatic. But I think this is worse than the Crusades. Let me up! Come on! Oh, the butterfly. Oh. No. Stop being a dickhead! Where is Eyeball? Where is I? Listen, I'll just fucking climb through the damage. Is that what I need to do? Is that a viable strategy? Like, I'll just take the fucking hit. Ow. No, it's not a viable strategy. Cool. Do I, like, need Rivali's Gale? No, I... Oh my god, man. I don't recall this tower particularly giving me much trouble before. Where is the... The eye was literally in shot? One. Okay, that's literally what I needed to do, right? I didn't even need the one in the middle. That was hidden very deceivingly. Very deceptively behind a little rock or a little spine or whatever it was. I'm too pretty to be using thought and basic logic, alright? That's not what you came here for. I'm here to be charming and handsome, as you all know. Don't laugh, it's not funny. I'm upset, my feelings are hurt. Also, to get into the Halloween spirit, with my friends, Martin, who may still be in chat, watched a couple spooky movies over the weekend. One of them not really a movie. I'm sure we'll be watching more spooky movies this weekend with my good buddy, who is also in Twitch chat. I have a couple of suggestions, Ree. I'll have a couple ideas, but I'm also open to whatever you want to watch. Watch Lake Mungo. You guys heard of Lake Mungo? That movie's crazy. Crazy movie. Damn, so Rio Village actually was as far... I remember last stream, I put this beacon down, thinking it was near Rio Village and being like, surely that's not it, because it's not that far away, right? Boom, Fiend! Congratulations, your amazing taste. Well done. Very proud of you. Yeah, it actually was as far away as I thought. Whack. Wild. Do I go and get that shrine? Oh, I go and get that fairy fountain, don't I? That's what I do. I go down here. Who needs the fucking shadow to guide you? It's very orange. Sounds good. What's it about, Brad? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't actually really paying attention. I think it was about... I don't even remember what Mungo looked like. Who was Mungo again? Could you tell me who Mungo was again, Martin? And maybe it might jog my memory. And then we also watched BBC's Ghost Watch, which, if you guys didn't know, is this fucking insane thing that the BBC did in 1992, where they presented a genuinely really quite scary, like, fictional ghost story as if it was real on Halloween night in 1992, and it traumatized people. I looked up the some of the like historical context around it. I'm assuming you know this, Martin. Oh, she needs 1,000 rupees. Fuck. That's okay. I have some stuff I can sell in Rio Village. I'll have to come back though. That's annoying. Yeah, BBC Ghost Watch in 1992. One boy like killed himself over it. Crazy. Really mess with people. The fake news story. It might be what you're thinking of. Basically, it's like they get a BBC presenter to go to. They get a BBC presenter to go to like the most haunted house in Britain, you know, and see if there's really ghosts there. And basically, it's all set up as if it's a real thing. It's all fake and staged, but the BBC present it to you like it's real. They have like real celebrities like Michael Parkinson and Craig Charles presenting, and obviously it gets wild, it gets crazy. There's like sightings of this terrifying figure in the window and in the French door and in the corner of the girl's room and shit. And you're allowed to call in real time and give the presenters your real ghost stories. But apparently it frightened so many people, and so many people wanted to get in touch, that the phone lines went down. They were jammed. And at the beginning of the when you rang them up, there was supposed to be like basically a voicemail that explained to you that the events you were watching was actually fictional. But because there were so many people trying to ring in at a time, the line went jammed, and so tons of people couldn't get through, and so never actually got that warning about the show being fictional. Wait, what is... Oh, hello. I was like, what is that music? There was scary music, and suddenly the ground started shaking. Absolutely, Ree. Yeah, I'm all over it. We'll do it. Okay, let's just do this, because the last one went down like a fucking lead balloon. Taluses are really easy, right? It's taking quite a bit less damage though. The BBC Ghostwatch thing is why there are now loads of restrictions on fake and dramatic news even in regular TV shows. Yeah, they never showed it again after that. It was so controversial. So it's unfortunate because I love it. I love the artistry of it, but I do also get why it was controversial and why they can't, why we can't just keep doing stuff like that, I do get it, because maybe I'd feel very different if I watched it live at like a formative age. Honestly though, shout outs to the BBC for even doing it in the first place though. Like that's so bold and adventurous of them. I can think of very few like national broadcasting companies that would ever do something like that. God, the taluses are so pathetic. It's crazy. These might collectively be among like the easiest bosses I've ever fought in video games. See. Ow. Like, you even do damage. Cool. He exploded. Like if Doctor Who does like a fake BBC News show, there always has to be a character watching the TV in third person. Yeah, I love the classic, like it's almost cliche at this point, it gets critiqued quite a lot, but like characters watching the TV and then you zoom in on the screen and it's like really blurry and like pixelated for some reason to outline like, hey, this is other people watching TV, by the way. You know? Oh shit. Hello. Feathered Edge. What a beautiful name. I'm gonna name my son Feathered Edge. The RTD exposition? Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys hear about Doctor Who, by the way? Did anyone watch that? I didn't watch it, but I heard what happened. Did anybody watch it? Could they tell me if it was good? I'm assuming it wasn't, because it was Chris Chibnall. But did he magically manage to write a competent episode of TV? I don't know. I'd be fascinated to know. But yeah, what happened was kind of crazy, huh? Does this count as something I can climb? Ugh. How do I get up here? Have I got to climb a fucking tree? I want that chest. Don't bother me. Jesus, I did not realise how tall this fucking tree was. Can I even do this? Nice. Gonna level with you guys. This is totally new to me. Did not actually know this is a mechanic. I did not know that if you get to the... I was hoping to like stand, even if just for a second, on the very tip and jump off and just glide. I did not realise that if you get to the top of a tree, Link hangs off it with one hand and you get your stamina back. I have never seen this before. I mean, this is way better. This works out way more. That's really fucking cool. And I could just jump? Holy shit. Fucking nice. Hey. Fun to watch. All you can ask for from Chibbers. Fucking Chibbers. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, Jodie Whittaker regenerated into David Tennant. David Tennant is the Doctor again, which I know they're only doing a setup for the 60th anniversary special next year, and then David Tennant will regenerate into, how is it pronounced? Is it Shuti Gatwa, I think. Yeah, crazy. I suppose that means David Tennant is now also the 14th Doctor as well? I'm seriously not, Mal. Look it up. Sorry, I hope I didn't spoil that for anyone, but it did happen like a few days ago, and I figured it was all over the internet already. Yeah, David Tennant is now the 10th and 14th Doctors. Listen, I fucking love David Tennant. I love him as much as the next guy. But that just feels so fan-servicey. You know? I don't like them doing like such big canon stuff in service of the anniversary anniversary specials. Like I like John Hurt, and I thought he was cool as the Doctor, but I don't like the idea that they just have John Hurt canonically as a Doctor now because of the anniversary specials. Personally, you know what, I should just be booking it to Rito Village, shouldn't I? Because I want to sell some stuff at the Fairy Fountain, and I've gone past a good few shrines that I would have otherwise gone into. It is nuts, yeah. they're pretty much setting him up to regenerate into the next actual Doctor in the anniversary special, but I don't know. I don't love it. It's cool in the moment, but it's one of those things where you got to think about the short term versus the long term, you know? Everyone's always out here for their instant gratification, their short term results. Got to think about the long term, baby. Oh God, Reed. I'm sorry. You'll be out of there soon. You can listen to me talk about how I listen to Jordan Peterson instead. You see, that's the thing about men. Is that they're not really men anymore. They just want to be women and little sissies and wear skirts, and that bothers me because, I don't know, it just does. It just does, okay? I don't really have any arguments. Things about science that are proven just make me angry. I didn't pay attention to that guy's side quest at all. Get some Goron spice and deliver it to Lester at the stable. The fun thing about a Jordan Peterson impression is that you just have to do your Kermit impression. It's the slightest difference, you know? Listen to Stewbag full of abnormal stories. Only good podcast. Describe it to me, Pi. I'm interested. I love a good abnormal story. We're actually very close to my hometown of Rito Village, and I must admit I'm feeling incredibly homesick. Oh, I forgot he has a wife and children. Aw. Yeah, I mean, I bet he's a shit dad, like just out playing music. Go back to your kids, man. Oh, okay. I cannot go home until I fulfill my promise to my teacher. Okay. Oh, you know what? I've only just realised now. I keep thinking he's going to give me like a shrine quest. He gives you this cutscene at stables, right? When you're talking to him at stables, he does that. Okay. Noted. It's this guy's too, telling some wacky abnormal stories. I love a good abnormal story. I don't listen to many podcasts. I want to more. Every time I go out, I tell myself, today is the day I'm going to listen to a podcast, and I just listen to music instead. And every time I have a bath, I go, today is the day that I'm going to listen to a podcast and then listen to music instead. Don't mind me, just checking a couple of things real quick. Do a little tab checking. All good. Also closing down the Pokedex. There's one about like a cultish Easter murder ritual and such. Or some fungal growth. Those things both sound like fun. I'm interested. Recommend me podcasts, chat. What are some good podcasts? So that should the urge ever possess me one fine evening, I'll just have something to throw on right away. Because I do want to listen to more. I know what Ree's going to suggest to me. And I am interested. I am interested. Perhaps the day will come. Anyway, so much shit to sell. And sell both these rupees. All of this topaz. Depends what you fancy. Well, I definitely don't... I must confess, Martin, I definitely don't fancy your previous recommendation, which were the most cliche, unbelievable ghost stories I'd ever heard. Someone claiming that a painting came flying off the wall and there was the word 666 written behind it in blood. I got distracted. What am I going to suggest to you? I'm talking about podcasts. I was just asking chat to suggest podcasts to me. And I said that I knew what you'd recommend to me. Am I irresponsible for selling all that amber? I don't actually need this much money, do I? I know that you can use it to craft stuff, but I don't know what I can use it to craft, and right now I don't super care. Anyway. Let's get the shrine in the village first. S-Town bangs? What is S-Town? Hello, Rito.
Yeah.
I think Uncanny is great fun. I'm sorry that you can't enjoy it, Brad. I'm sorry too, but I think it's bad. Are these updrafts? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, it doesn't really... Okay. Thought it'd take me a bit higher than that. Did I miss one? Surprised it's beeping twice. I know there's one like up top of the village. On the subject of both Doctor Who and podcasts, I thought Redacted was alright, which is a Doctor Who podcast about a Doctor Who podcast. Podcasts have gone too far, haven't they? A Doctor Who podcast about a Doctor Who podcast. Well, there's a giant bird flying above us. I do love the looks and the designs of the Divine Beasts. I think they're very cool and very interesting. It's just a shame that the interior of all four of them looks the same. Finding Drago must be the best podcast ever, though. It's about some Rocky IV fan fiction and hunting down the mysterious author. That's certainly interesting. I don't have... Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah. Have you guys ever watched... It's one of my favourite videos on all of YouTube. Have you guys ever seen the... is it The Quest to Beat Matt Turk? Or The Hunt for Matt Turk? It's a video from Summoning Salt about Punch-Out speedrunning. Basically, and I might be misremembering it slightly because it's been a while since I've seen it, but to the best of my recollection, a bunch of Punch-Out speedrunners break a whole bunch of world records against certain enemies, like certain boss fights. Because in Punch-Out, like it's just a bunch. It's a sequence of boss fights, which basically stand in as the game's levels. A bunch of speedrunners set like new individual level records against each of the bosses, and then discover that all of their new records were already beaten ages ago, like years and years and years ago, before speedrunning was even really a thing, all by the same guy. This guy called Matt Turk. and he's like ridiculously ahead of his time, and all of them have to like come together. It's like a community effort to beat the records that Matt Turk set like years and years ago. And if I recall, I might be going crazy at this bit, but if I recall, I believe someone new starts breaking their records partway through the video, and then it turns out to be fucking Matt Turk again? Unless I'm going crazy. And the thing about Matt Turk is like he has no online presence whatsoever. They can't find him on social media, or on Twitter, or on YouTube, or anything. Wow. That easy? Okay. I solved the puzzle, guys. Look at me. Puzzle solving man. Pardon me. Look at puzzle solving Peter over here. I feel like this one is too much to think about, and I almost definitely just cheesed it somehow. So what, I want all of these switches running, right? So we need to put this one to work. How annoying. Just these three. What if I use my huge brain? If I can get down to like one left, I actually can do this with the leaf. Maybe I could even do... I don't think it goes far enough, right? Ah, how upsetting. Oh. Oh. Wow, I didn't even really realise. I did it! Holy shit, I just did it like that, huh? Okay, cool. Puzzle solved, I guess. I kind of was excited to do it with the Korok leaf, to be honest. How sad, I didn't get to flex my huge IQ. Because I accidentally did the puzzle 5 seconds later by mistake. Oh, I'm going to go and find the shrine. I'm going to go and set the shrine and solve a puzzle. Oh, bottomless bog.
Where's the song?
Took me an embarrassingly long time to realise that Rito Village theme was literally just Dragon Roost Island from Wind Waker. But like Disneyified. It sounds really Disney, this theme, doesn't it? Anyway, where's any of those multiple shrines I was seeing? One over there. That's a long way away. I might fucking go for it anyway. I'm gonna try and get a full second stamina wheel before I take on the Divine Beast. And then I'll get a heart from doing the Divine Beast. Which would be cool and groovy. Personally, I love things that are cool and groovy. Anyone in my chat feeling cool and groovy right now? Got any cool and groovy people in chat? Please speak up. Please make yourself known. You are going to have to convince me of your cool and grooviness. It doesn't even matter. I'm not going to be here for very long. Only groovy? Okay. Feeling sleepy and groovy. You're sleepy all the time, Rhiannon. Sleepy is your whole thing right now. It's your whole flow. You're on the, oh, what's his fucking face? Isn't there a character in Winnie the Pooh who's always sleepy? Or am I thinking of Eeyore who's depressed? I don't know. There's a character in something who's always sleepy. I'm sure of it. The Path of Hidden Winds. The Path of Hidden Winds. Eeyore is depressed, okay. If he's so depressed, why is he so cute? I don't get it. No! I want to fall. If I'm depressed, why am I so cute? You can be both. You're not that cute, though. Sorry. I think you're just depressed. Don't eat my hands. That's like one of the scariest things. That's the thing that scares me the most. Please don't eat my hands. I do remember... This is going to sound crazy, guys. But I think I do actually remember there being a hidden wind on this path. I think I do remember the path of hidden winds having quite the hidden wind that gets you to the end. I don't know why I did this. Just thought it'd be funny, I guess. Would you rather... What the fuck? What the fuck kind of question is that? Would you rather eat your hands or your whole dad? Listen, my dad, there's a lot of my dad. I would be there eating a lot. But then if I eat my hands, I lose my hands. Fuck. Where's the fucking hidden wind? Where's the hidden mother flipping wind? Question is, could you stomach having any of your dad inside you? Please don't phrase it like that. This is strictly cannibalistic, which is far less disgusting. There's a hidden wind, chat. I just know it. There's a hidden wind on this path somewhere. Where is it? Hmm? Where is that hidden wind? Show me something, Magnesis. Army Hammer sweating right now. What's the Army Hammer controversy? I've heard that there's some sus stuff surrounding that dude. He's an actor, right? I think he was in Social Media Network. And if he is, that'd be the only movie I've seen with him in, I think. I think he was one of the weird twins, wasn't he? Or maybe both of them? I don't know. I think I remember hearing about that. What did he do? Why is he a sussy baka? Where's the hidden frickin' wind, guys? Ah! He has a cannibalism fetish. Right. It's a hell of a fucking fetish. I actually don't remember the shrine, like what to do in it at all. The Path of Hidden Winds. The name suggests there's supposed to be hidden winds in this path, guys, but I'm not so sure. I was sus of this weird pattern on the wall. I was like, that looks weird. Nothing. Nothing down here, huh? I'm looking again. How am I supposed to make it there as well? Clearly missing something significant. Some of the walls just look really sus. Really sussy. Okay, these vents. I cannot stasis them. Bombs, maybe? Is it something to do with putting bombs in the currents? there's something more to this platform. Does this platform show me something? No. It shows me nothing. Platform revealed nothing to me. Your mystery evades me, path of hidden winds. You shan't escape my eye for long. I feel like I have looked around this whole fucking room. I'm gonna try flying off into the abyss again. Is there anything around here? No. What the frick? What the frickin' heck, you guys? On a scale of 1 to 10, chat, for people who know what to do here, how stupid am I being? How big of a moron am I acting right now? A bit out of 10. Pretty moronic. Again, as we have established, I feel the need to recognise I am entirely too good looking to be using my brain right now. I wasn't made for this. I hate the idea of taking a hint because I've done every single shrine in the game so far without a hint. And I've been very proud of that. But for the purpose of trying to ensure that the stream stays even slightly entertaining, I should probably take a hint. So go on. Give me a hint. That might be the first shrine I can recall that I outright dislike. I can't help but feel I appreciate it, really, thank you. I do think your hint was maybe a bit much. I do think you just kind of told me what to do. But thanks, I guess. Okay, see you, Pi. Have fun at Asda. Try not to get lost. Right? One shrine that you didn't like in over 10 hours. The shrines really are bad, Brad. Just gonna walk back here. I never know how to feel about just look around the room as like a puzzle. I think it can be done well. I think it can be good. I just don't exactly know if that was an example, you know. Yeah, I suppose not, Ree. It's okay. Not everyone's as good at dropping subtle hints as I am. There was one more shrine I saw kind of in the general area. I think I saw it from the tower, actually. And actually, I should go to the tower because I want to speak to the fairy. And I'll get that shrine and get my second stamina wheel. I hate that I took a hint. I want to fucking flagellate myself. There's a giant crater down there. That's very curious. There it is. That's what I was thinking of. This shrine. God. Breath of the Wild's map, like the world map, the world, has so many fucking landmarks. Even more so than Elden Ring, I find myself being like, okay, I want to go here and do this, and then you see a thing along the way and it totally distracts you. And you're like, actually, I'm going to go do this now instead. And then you do like 4 or 5 times more on your way to your original destination. And then you just never even end up making it to your original destination in the end anyway. Because you found like 5 or 6 other things you wanted to go do. Even on repeat, even on this repeat playthrough, you know, knowing a large majority of the things, my eye is still caught by so many other things. It says a lot, I think, about this game and its open world. Yeah, it really is. My ADHD ass out here in Breath of the Wild be like, yeah, you said exactly what I was thinking. Hey, what about this thing? Ooh, look at that. If I recall, this is where one of the memories is, isn't it? I think. The old ancient columns. I don't really care for the memories. I don't really care for Zelda in this game. Ow. That slightly hurt. Ow. Yep. Yeah. Credit to her for that. I'm gonna skip this.
Nothing.
Sorry guys, I just don't think the memories are particularly interesting. And also, like, I've seen most of them, you know? She said nothing, that's what I found, and that was it. That was the end of it. That was Link remembering her finding nothing. I'm into the shrine. Oh, a major test of strength. Okay. Let me slap on all my best shit. Honestly, almost somewhat relieved for it to be a test of strength, because I can just fight. I can just be scrapping. But, yeah, it could be a problem as well. I got so much... Well, I've got a reasonable amount of good healing stuff. I will need to cook again pretty soon, I think. Oh yeah, let's yeah, some attack boost and stuff. I think we'll be okay, especially with Mipha's Grace as well. Love this camera angle to, yeah. Oh my... Where was Mipha's Grace? Does it not trigger in shrines? Jesus Christ! Did I forget about that? Does it not work in... I guess it must not work in shrines, huh? It wasn't on cooldown or anything. Oh, the icon just isn't there. Okay. Noted. You do not get Mipha's Grace in shrines. I'm going to take some heart boost and stuff right away then. Sheesh! Christ. Christ on a bicycle. Ah, that's a shame. Wow, I can't believe that missed. This Royal Claymore has lasted for ages. Claymore, I don't know what it's called. This Royal Claymore has lasted for ages. Look at this thing. That doesn't give me yellow hearts. That does. Very nice. Honestly, I'm going to take the attack boost just to make this go a bit faster, hopefully. These are crazy good against these things. These fights take so long when you're not like late game and totally busted. Surely mash this thing down here, right? Yes. Sheesh. Sheesh. That do be taking me a while. You know what I should prioritise pretty soon, I think after the next Divine Beast, is finding Korok Forest and expanding my inventory some more. There we go. Good. Nope, that sucks. I don't want it. Okay, I do still want to go see the Great Fairy, but I don't know if I can like orient myself to find her from here. Let's have a look. Is that, am I looking at the big flower of it here? No, that's corruption. Let's just go to the tower, fuck it. If I'd known that was a major test of strength, I probably would have gone to the fairy first to upgrade my clothing. But alas. Yep, there it is. Still can't believe that guy just gave me fucking 500 rupees. With no, you know, no pat downs, no background checks. Hey, check out fucking Big Man Crispy over here. 3 Fall Guys dubs in a row. I assume TSM are in your DMs. Got an email from FaZe Clan. Ooh. Sorting out a contract as we speak. Well, I know that you're lying, Christopher. For I am the esports manager at TSM, and we have not sent you such an email. This was a test. If you told the truth, I would have sent you an actual email, we would have signed you. But unfortunately, now that you've attempted to deceive me in this entire Twitch chat, I'm no longer interested in sponsoring you. Go back to Fall Guys, liar. You most definitely are pleasant to look at. She knows what's up. She wants me to live. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, no. Yeah, a bit too much makeup for me anyway. I've been had. You've been hoodwinked, Crispy. You've been well and truly bamboozled. Look in this little pouch of mine. Whoa, lady. You gotta take me out to dinner first. I do not have the stuff to upgrade anything. That's unfortunate. I need one more Hyrule Bass, 2 more Moblin Guts, Electric Key. Oh, damn. I need a lot of stuff. I might as well just upgrade this while I'm here for the sake of it, just because I have surplus materials. Okay, I guess I'll have to remember to come back here. I'll have to remember this. I'm sure I won't. Streaming and remembering things is very hard. I will report back to him soon. Later. I shall do it later. I love how all the little huts, I think that I suspect they're kind of supposed to resemble bird cages. The architecture of this place is so nice. It's gorgeous. Give me 2 reels, baby. Oh boy. Beautiful, beautiful symmetry. You just love to see it, don't you? So pleasing to look at.
Yeah.
My mum is so annoying.
Aww.
Wants to open his own store, huh? I say. Alright guys, my internet is suddenly being all fucky wucky. No, it's not. We're good. It seems to have fixed itself. But that is gonna wrap it up for me today, guys. I'm very tired. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna peace out. Like I said, I'm taking a bit of a break. I'll be back to kind of 3 weekly streams hopefully next week, starting on Monday. So hopefully I'll see you guys on Monday. But I got some stuff to take care of this week. Having a fun weekend with my friend. And we're going to hang out and do some cool stuff together, so I'm not going to be streaming on Friday. So Monday. Yes. See you guys then. Have nice weeks and weekends and nights. Yeah. Goodbye. Bye, everyone.